Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be your new moon reading for July 20th, I believe. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa and I do the zodiac readings based on new moon energy and full moon energy instead of dates because time is fluid and it doesn't really exist, but the moon sure does. All right, so we're going to do 9 cards. We're going to do 3 cards for your overall energy, what's going on around you right now. 3 cards for intentions to set during the new moon or around the new moon. Intentions, the new moon, I forgot that part. The new moon is about the end of the last cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. So it could be something that needs to be released from the past or left in the past, or anything that you may want to be trying to bring into this cycle. And then 3 more cards after that of advice or actions that may need to be taken. So let's take a look. Ooh, we already have a couple of cards. All right. We have, oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. You saw me shuffling. So these were the last 2 cards that came out in Cancer's reading. I'm a little bit worried. Okay. You saw me shuffling. Okay. I did a riffle thing between videos and cleared the energy and did all that stuff, and yeah, so if you know a Cancer, you might want to check out that reading too, just saying, because you guys are vibing right now. All right, one more card, and then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm trying to wash the Cancer out of me and just read the cards. So we have the Emperor. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay. I haven't seen the Hanged Man get pulled in a while. Maybe once or twice in the full moon last month. Or this month. That was this month. The last full moon. Anyways. So yeah, the Emperor in this deck gives me almost like narcissistic vibes, almost kind of controlling. But the Emperor represents structured religion, structured, not maybe religion, but, structure, rules and rigidity and not really any flexibility. Okay. This is not being flexible in any way. This is very strict. Okay. This is strict. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is about kind of, leaving rough waters, which can be rough waters here depending on your situation, but this is leaving a situation. This is trying to better yourself. This is trying to move from a shitty situation and rough waters, choppy waters, into smooth sailing. Okay, this is, Calgon, take me away. And then we have the Hanged Man, which is about taking a pausing and reflecting and seeing things from a different angle. So what I really feel like this is trying to tell us about your current energy is that okay, because this also came up in Cancer's reading, I'm just gonna say it because I feel like there's a toodaloo buckaroo going on here, and I don't know if it's you or the other person, or if it's you and a Cancer. If you're a cross watcher, then be warned that if you're not the Leo and you're watching for the Leo to see what the hell's going on with Leo, this could be directed at you. So the universe works in mysterious ways. This could be, so feel free to flip-flop this if it applies the other direction. But I feel like somebody's trying to get out of a situation where they feel like they're being controlled. So that may be you, that may be the other person. So you could be trying to get out of a situation. If that doesn't apply and you're in a situation where things aren't so fun anymore, then they may be trying to get out of the situation. So it's really either direction here. I'm really feeling split. So yeah, there's that. And really it's time for something new. It's time for a new perspective. It's seeing things differently. They or you could be seeing things in a new light, which causes them to not want to follow your rules anymore and want to break free. It's really just a matter of not wanting to be controlled, seeing things from a different perspective, somebody, if you have recently taken a pause, if you've recently stopped doing something that you used to do, then I feel like that energy could be coming up for you, where you are seeing that you don't want to be in this situation. It could be a work situation, it could be a relationship situation, but you're feeling like a little controlled. You have no freedom, you have no flexibility. You can't, you want to make your own schedule, but they want you to be there at 6 a.m. Or whatever. I feel like that's kind of the energy that's going on here. Now that as far as a relationship, it could definitely be that, one person is trying to control the relationship or the other person in the relationship. And the person who's being controlled, I feel like, is the one that's wanting to get out. But I feel like there's definitely something is being left behind, left in the past, left in the last cycle, whatever. But something is being left, whatever that means to you. Moving on. Okay. Somebody's moving on. To either gain a new perspective or because they've gotten a new perspective and they've realized that this isn't what they want. All right. What intentions is Leo looking at for this new moon? Okay, that is not. That was way too many cards. That was just me being a butterfinger. All right. Intentions for Leo for this new moon, please. All right. That's the feeling. Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I see things wanting to go in another direction. Funny, the Wheel of Fortune being right below the Six of Swords here in the middle. I always see this in this deck. The Wheel of Fortune to me looks like the captain's helm of a ship, and it's right below that boat. Okay, where you're leaving choppy waters to get something better. This is like trying to steer it in a different direction. So especially right next to this Two of Pentacles, where it's kind of indecision. It's moving things in a different direction. There's a cycle that's not being completed out here because of indecision. So we're trying to complete a cycle. We're beginning a cycle. So now we want to complete another cycle, which makes sense because as you enter into something new, you have to kind of release the old. So I feel like this is kind of the intention here. We also have this Page of Cups, which is a messenger of emotions. This could be somebody bringing something in emotionally fulfilling to you, or you wanting to be more emotionally fulfilled. You wanting to have that emotional kind of connection. But really it's more about moving things into another direction. Like, this is a fresh start. I don't feel like you're being very direct. I don't feel like you're being very direct in the intention. Like, I don't think you're really that sure. I don't think you really know what to manifest or what to... Oh, no. Oh. I'm back. Okay. I just don't feel like there's not a directness here. This is a cycle that's just going to keep looping until you decide what you want, until you make shit happen. I just feel like there's a cycle here. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune also does represent, fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune isn't all fortunes, okay? They're like, if you spin that wheel, there's a bankrupt on there. Okay, there's not so fun things on there. So do you really want to take the chance of spinning the wheel? Or do you want to kind of take control of that wheel? And do you want to, stop spinning the wheels and going in circles, and decide what direction that you want it to go in? Because at this point, I don't feel like you're satisfied. I don't feel like you're committed to something. There's like a lack of commitment here, and you're not sure which direction you want to turn that wheel, which way you want that wheel to go. It could just be that there's been some instances of bad luck come up on the wheel for you, and you really just want something new. You want this new happiness. You want to feel alive again. You want to feel... Okay, why? What does that mean? You want to feel alive again, whatever that means. Okay, so we have 3 cards for actions that popped out while I was talking. We have the Four of Swords. This is inaction. No action. You want to be happy. Okay, so this is really... let me just show you the cards first. And then we have the Knight of Wands here, which is ooh. It really actions. I'd say take time for yourself, appreciate your loved ones, and maybe this could be another person coming in for you who's very passionate. This card, I don't want to say it on YouTube, but it's uncensored. This could be somebody who's very, very passionate physically. That could be coming in for you. But like, watch that, because there is happiness right next to it. So it's really take time for yourself and recharge so that you can see when it does come for you. Because I feel like being this wishy-washy, I feel like something's leaving for you. Okay. Cross watch or flip it, whatever, however it applies in your situation. But I feel like there's something definitely is coming to an end, and it's time to move things in a new direction. So it's really about recharging the action. Recharge yourself, not taking action. He's not taking, or they aren't taking any action. They're just kind of looking off and admiring. They're admiring the view. Okay, and this is an internal view. This is meditation, relaxing, taking time for yourself, bubble bath, whatever, spiritual bath. It's not really taking any action right now. Right now is not a good time to take action, and I can kind of see that from the intention cards, what intentions to put out and things that are coming up for this cycle. I don't see any action. I don't see any decisiveness. I see indecisiveness and not knowing which direction to turn, but wanting to be happy. You want to be happy. You want to feel young. You want to, what came up? You want to feel alive again. You want to feel, but you don't know what you want to feel. So I really get the impression that not taking action right now, you know what? I think I said that in Cancer's video too. Not taking action right now. Maybe that wasn't Cancer. Not taking action right now. No, that wasn't Cancer. Will help you kind of internalize what has happened. You need to process before you start trying to do new things, before you start setting intentions, things that you want to manifest. You need to really look in and take time and wait for that feeling to show you. I think that was Taurus's video. It's not an action time. And now the Knight of Wands is about action, but it's inspired action. Okay, so you want to wait for that inspired action to take place. Now this still could represent a person, a very passionate person. Okay, but this is also about moving forward in a passionate way, with creativity and with, a spark. So wait for the spark before you take action is kind of what I'm getting for advice. But yeah, I don't like the energy that came up in the beginning. But right now is not, a lot of people are doing a lot of reflecting right now. There's some shit going on, and we're really reassessing like our day-to-day life and what new normal will look like. So I feel like you're that's hitting you deep. So, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take very good care of yourself. Take it easy. Reflect. A lot of reflection if you can handle that. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully this turns out well for you. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.